Hundreds of thousands of federal workers are at risk of losing their pay as this government shutdown continues. And the Congressional Budget Office is estimating 750,000 federal employees will be furloughed each day. The White House is also warning permanent layoffs are imminent. Errick King joins us now from Washington. He is a federal employee at the Bureau of Fiscal Management and was furloughed because of the shutdown. And he is also his union chapter's president. Errick, thank you very much for joining us to talk about all of this. You've been in government for nearly 4 decades, been through this a few times. How does this particular shutdown stand out to you? Here we are on day 3.
Well, thanks for having me. And this one here definitely feels different than the other ones. I feel that in this political back and forth, federal employees as myself, we're the ones that are being harmed here the most. And it seems as though the longer that this goes on, the assurance is that we're going to harm the employees that serve the American public, which is us.
And Errick, can you talk to us about how this shutdown has impacted and affected the work that you do, the agency, and how long you think it will be before these effects become even more severe?
So the work that we do, with some of the work that we do is serve the American public in terms of giving them benefits and so forth. And the longer that we're going through this shutdown, the impact is going to start being felt across the country. Many people will start seeing a lack of services. They will start missing payments and they'll start missing benefits and so forth, simply because of the fact that we can't come to some type of understanding to say, hey, the American public is who voted us into these positions. We should make sure that we're prioritizing them and not our political, personal agendas.
And Errick, as we had mentioned, the White House has been warning of these layoffs, saying that they're imminent. Are you worried about that?
Yes, I definitely am. Like I said, here we are and continuing to make these cuts. And it's what's important to understand is that these cuts, as on one side where people say government is big, the point is we're big because we serve the American public. We're here because one of the things you can say is that we continue to do our job in the midst of all this confusion and in the midst of all of this adversity. We're still delivering and making sure that America continues to run.
All right, Errick King, thank you very much for joining us. We do appreciate your insight.
Thank you.